Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
65.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Looking for an opening, not much there. We'll get it to the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39.
Throwing is Milton. Now he's going to step up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Miles Murphy in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you've got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
Right there, hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, that is incomplete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Looking to put a drive together.
Get it. Go.
First down, they start out with a Bama Campbell. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now this defense for the Lions, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lions nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Check that. Street.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
You look at this Cowboy defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 30.
Now they'll shift things around.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Milton now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Twisting away. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
It's a pickup.
A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Robert Tunyon, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Good job, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. And he fires one incomplete. So no gain on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game you play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Milton. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Detroit Lions, first down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Milton. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Go, Rig. Go. Here we go. Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Achan. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play.
But it's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They set up the screen. Achan has it. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready up. Street. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
He's mine.
60 Maverick. Cup 19.
Now Milton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyquan Thornton from 13 yards out. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Lions 7.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go.
Ready, ready!
Backfield empty here. It's 3rd and long.
19 Lions! 70 Lions! Ready!
Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ready! Cougar 19! Mustang 19!
Slot man moves right.
Ready, ready!
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy 1st down.
In motion right is Thomas. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's taken in by Watson. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 29-yard line.
70, here we go, here we go.
And from the gun, here's Abanikanda. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Cowboys! Christian Watson, 32 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
For the extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21. Lions 7. Joshua Carty to kick
The
off.
kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Come on, come on.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 70 Timber Warriors. 70. Ready.
To throw is Milton. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Lions.
Now they'll change things up.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Achane on first and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Keely Ringo getting to the ball and handing them a loss on the play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed, lack of great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Lions, first down.
They look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brings up second and 5 at the
Mustang
23-yard
19,
line.
Cup 19, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Second and 5. He'll get that complete to Harrison. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
A gain of 6. That's another
18, Rattler,
Detroit Lions.
Throwing is Milton. Completes this one to Fulton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyquan Thornton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are back within a score. Point after it right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Lions 14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
8-yard gain.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Ready. Let's go. 79 gross.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Here's Milton now to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
That's a great route here and good recognition. Their tight end's going to give a little hesitation in the middle of that route. Hopefully slows cover man for just a split second. And he's going to continue down the field, and he makes a nice catch there.
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready? Check, smash, check, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, Milton. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Now Thomas will come in motion right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
45 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 45
The slot man in motion right.
First down, Cowboys.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it on. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready, ready?
A final shot before break. Milton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's intercepted.
This clown won't jump, man. I hate Watson. Watson got to go, dude. He got to go, man. He a clown. This dude won't even jump. For you to be 6'4" with 96 speed, you play horrible, dog. Like, really. He played horrible.
Here at their own 18-yard line.
Intercepted.
Okay, ready?
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 18-yard line.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Three. Ready?
The drive starts with a run from H.M. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 14. Throw caught by H.M. And it is stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw, it's Milton. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Running left, H.M. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Devon H.M. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Why is he still in there? Why is he still in there? I just banned the man, man. I just banned him.
Good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 3.
Give now to Abanikanda. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
29 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Brian Thomas from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Lions 21. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the 6. Let's go now.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Buffalo at Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
I don't know.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
They'll set up a throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. It looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good.
Kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Hey, check that.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
46-yard line.
7 Pirates. Go.
Milton. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions.
4th and 5, you behind. Oh, no, whoa, my bad. You right, my bad. You across the 50.
When you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a
you almost had me on that.
Intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Dragon 60. Curve 19.
They'll look to throw again. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Lions 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A short throw to Musgrave. The 20. 5. And he takes this one in for...
That's that B. Oh, I thought that was that B play.
Luke Musgrave, 43 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal.
31. Lions 28.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
He threw a little RPO. I think that was that RPO flat wheel joint.
The end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here.
He rounded on me the whole game, bro. Shit was crazy.
Oh, you got that from him?
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And
Hey,
it's
man.
down.
Okay, got you.
Decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Okay,
Ball
ready?
on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Can't beat him during the unload.
On the handoff of Anaconda. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half.
I get it.
Sort of continuing here
I
in the
get
third
it.
quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
70, chapter 11, chapter 11.
In motion right is Thomas. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. As he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Anaconda. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
18, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Cougar 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Boy, they getting through that line. I don't know how, but they getting through that line.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Oh my God, Edge Wizard.
33-yard line.
They'll run it with the Anaconda. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain.
Oh, okay. He getting through that line, though.
3rd quarter of play.
That's why I always try to build an O-line, man. First thing first is the offensive line.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll empty the backfield. A 5-receiver set on 2nd and 3.
19, 7, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a 1st down. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Here we go. Back.
And they'll go again to the Banacanda.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Israel Abanikanda with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead.
I'm about to see if this is going to work. I'm about to try something right here. Watch. Let me see if this is going to work.
And his guys will take a 10-point
Watch this.
lead.
See if this works. If he see this. I don't think he's going to see this. See if he see this one right.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
See if he see this.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Let's try this. See what he does. See if he see this.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
He should have got that pick. He should have got that pick.
Good there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Milton. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead
See if he get. Throw me that pick.
It's all about the defender making life difficult
Throw
for
me
the
that pick.
receiver.
Throw me that
Very
pick.
tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Cougar 19.
Sorry, throw me the pick. You got to throw it to him. There we go. Come on. We're going to get it to him.
Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball
Right
blindly
here.
downfield,
This the
but
ball.
that didn't help them a whole
You're going to
lot.
throw
I
it to
think
him.
they
Wow.
probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He was right there in order, man. What is you doing, Ringo?
Just shy of midfield.
What is you doing?
Pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Lions, 1st down.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the
I remember my first year in your league and I knocked you out playoffs where you was heated rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
If he jumped, that's a pick, man. They don't even let him jump.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
What is going on with all of this here?
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, that's a pick. Yo, come on. That's a pick.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
brings up a
This is
3rd
certainly a
down
team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. And
That's a pick.
they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
What is he doing? Come on, bro. What are you doing? Where you at, man?
Here's Milton now to throw.
And that's going to be...
Tim, why he ain't follow that, man?
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried
All
to hit
right,
him with
come on,
something
turn that
quick, get the
ball
ball
over,
in his
man.
hands and hope he could make some yards after the catch.
Turn
and
it
pick
over.
up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Turn it
They're
over,
going to try
right
and
there.
keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
An audible here to get a new look.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown!
That's crazy right there. Probably because I ain't had that on.
50 yards. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right there in the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Lions 35.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Man, my running back is hurt. He's tired.
Ready, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start.
That boy tired. He's tired. He's tired enough.
Out here first and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jamison Williams, 62 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down.
Try something else.
And his
Try
guys
this
will take a
defense right
10-point
here.
lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Might score on it, though. Let me see what he's going to do. He
And
might
this will
score.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He might score.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Ready.
Looking to put a drive together.
Get it. Liking 18.
Let's see if this works. I think this is going to work.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
I think this is going to work.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Wait, won't run out of him?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one.
I think this is going to work, bro.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They'll swing this out.
That's cool. That's cool. That's foul. I need to swap.
And the Lions
Fuck this.
first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton.
Pick. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick, man. That's a pick.
Second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
60 Eagles.
A run straight ahead with
Look at this, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
90 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
19 Tigers. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort.
He held on to that.
The diving catch. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Look at this, man. They do all this, dude. This is crazy. Look at this, man. Look at this.
The Cowboys
Look at all of the
third
just
and final
misalignment,
timeout.
man.
So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
This is all the misalignment. It's crazy.
Hey, check that, check that.
H.N. gets it from the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
70 Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Master-Tao, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Dragon 60. Ready?
Looking to throw. Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This is 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds, down at the
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That was a pick right there, boy. That was a pick.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Get it. Viking 8, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Milton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Lions 42. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Now Milton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Milton. Open man is Musgrave. The time run. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. 1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Lions 42. Joshua Carty to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points. So there's some points.
Yo, they do what they want in this game. Look at this. Look at this blitz. But look how they move my men around, though.
Against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Look at the blitz.
2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Look, I don't get that. Why they got them opposite?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
I don't get that. They got him dragging all the way from one side to the other. I don't get that, man. I don't get that.
As the clock stops here with 46
they got him cross match up like crazy. That's crazy.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, about to give us
19 tight. 19 tight. Bronco leading. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Very good.
Rig.
Oh, here we go. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at the matchup.
70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70.
Look at this.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Taking a deep shot here.
Look at that. Come on, man. That makes no sense. You can mess their alignment up like that, man. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, dog. You got these dudes playing all over the place instead of keeping up with their men. You got to do all this movement, and they still run around and do all of that, man. That's crazy to me.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Here's Howell. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
That's crazy.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well.
Got your cornerback by speed.
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we
DP,
knew, even before
what's up, man?
the toe to
Where
the
you
left
been
on
at?
that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did.
That's why they had a line, because you got your corner bit by speed.
Yeah, I do.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there.
I don't even want to get nobody hurt.
And that was the right decision.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game.
Good game, man.
He was sensational.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.